are you going today? Big Scott said, morning, AB. Good morning, buddy. So good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day. All right. Only one game. All right. Mariners at the Blue Jays. Cal Raleigh plus 250. Vlad Guerrero, pictured there, plus 300. All of these brought to you by the fine folks at Mims Lumber. George Springer plus 325. Julio Rodriguez plus 450. And Eugenio Suarez plus 500. Okay. So if you're like just kind of coming into baseball, which is completely fine, what you need to know is this. So we're essentially, let me show you. We're essentially in the Final Four. This is where we're at. All right. Blue Jays, Mariners, Brewers, and Dodgers. Winner of the Blue Jays and Mariners goes to the World Series, plays the winner of the Brewers and Dodgers. So we're down to the Final Four. All right. So we'll go through the game in a second, but we're in Toronto. You got a roof. You're not going to have to worry about weather at all. Weather's done pretty much. I mean, you're going to have weather in Los Angeles, but it's usually pretty good. So other than that, we're playing under roofs. Now, I've been instructed to play the music by Liddy. I believe him and John have a showdown. Let's go. All right, so you guys are betting on the Titans-Raiders game, I believe. Correct? John says, Titans win 2 in a row for the first time in 3 years. Are you scared of my showdown? $20 super sticker. There we go. All right, so Titans and Raiders. John and Liddy. There we go. Sid says, Vlad Guerrero home run. Okay, so that's what I was getting at. If you're kind of like just coming into baseball, Vlad Guerrero is hitting everything right now. Absolutely smoking the baseball. Now, all 5 of these guys are solid, right? But I'm going to go Vlad Guerrero too. I mean, there's no reason not to right now. He's absolutely just tattooing the ball, dude. Seeing it, hitting it, and aggressive. I love to see this out of Vlad. But look right above him. You got the king. Oh, God, man. This is going to be a great series. I can't wait to watch it. So, all right, let's jump into it because this is going to be one heck of a game. All right, Mariners at the Blue Jays here. All right, Mariners plus 135 on the money line. Blue Jays minus 165. Over under of 8. Okay. Now, here's the thing to note. The Mariners just went through pretty long series. Blue Jays somewhat. Got Bryce Miller on the mound for Seattle. Stud. You got the gas man on the mound for Toronto. Big Kev is who Big Kev is. And we're not going to take anything away from him. But he's been around the block. It's a good pitching matchup. But you see an over-under of 8. All right. Now, jumping into this game. Here's the tough part. Not that the Blue Jays have been resting, but they're definitely more rested than Seattle, right? Doing the Chris Farley. Maybe I don't bathe consistently. No. People who don't know that clip are like, what? Andrew, Blue Jays are rested. Go, gas man. Yeah. Hey, Big Kev's been around the block, and he's a vet. He's throwing game 1 for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Now, taking a look at hitter versus pitcher historicals, okay? So let's take a look at the Mariners first against your boy Big Kev. Randy Arozarena hit 294. He has a home run. Canzoni 0 for 3. J.P. Crawford is 3 for 19. Josh Naylor, 364. Polanco, 214. And right here, Cal Raleigh hitting 429 off Big Kev with 3 home runs. Yeah. Raleigh's going to come ready. Luke Rayleigh, 1 for 6. Victor Robles, 1 for 6. Julio Rodriguez, 4 for 17, hit 235. He has a home run. Eugenio Suarez hitting 318. He has a home run. There you go. So that's the Mariners side. Now, let's look at the other side here. So the Blue Jays against Bryce Miller. Addison Barger over 2. Big Ernie Clement hitting 1,000. He's 2 for 2 off of Bryce. Jimenez over 3. Vlad Guerrero 1 for 4. IKF hit 333s, 1 out of 3. Alejandro Kirk, 1 out of 2. Excuse me. Nathan Lukes, 2 out of 2. Santander hitting 400 there. He's got a home run off Bryce Miller. George Springer, 1 for 6. That one being a home run. And Varsho 0 for 2. So, yeah, I mean, you've got a couple standouts here on both sides. Not a lot of home runs, but that's, that's standard. These pitchers are pretty good. They're throwing in game 1 for a reason of the ALCS. So Scott said best time of the year. Yeah, it absolutely is the best time of the year. So, all right, if you ask me, I mean, look, I actually like Seattle coming off of this series in a quick turnaround. Hitting is contagious. And I think that the excitement of a fresh series coming off of a big win, it boosts morale in the clubhouse. Absolutely no doubt. Right? So I think that Seattle's coming in, vibes up. All right. On the other side, same deal. Now, they're a little more rested, but, again, we're not talking about a massive difference. And the Blue Jays have just been super vibes up because they're just hitting everything under the sun. Look, I am a fan of overs. That said, I'm not playing one today because been burned the last 2 days. Baseball's crushed me on these overs, right? So I am nervous about that. But I don't know, man. Game 1s in tournament baseball, especially, in a long 7-game series, they're fun. You come into it a little relaxed. So I'm telling you, like, the Mariners coming off of a series so quickly is what it is, but it can actually help. They might just continue what the hell they've been doing. And Toronto might continue what they've been doing, which is just blasting everything into the orbit. It's going to be a fun game. TJ, forget Cal Riley, the Blue Jays GM David said other than the media after that series 2 years ago. David said Cal isn't that hard to pitch to with a 200 batting average. Well, yeah, Cal responded with, yeah, no one likes him. Most of his players. Cal Ratley hitting the ball. Yeah. What did they say on training day? It turns out he's a somebody. And he's into the Russians for $1 million. Nobody thought he could get cash like that. I love Training Day. That's a great movie. You in the office, baby. Yeah. So look, man. Like, I'm coming at you straight up. I've been hit the last 2 days on these overs, so I'm taking a step back, right? Because I need to readjust. But it's good. Like, I know that we're on the Blue Jays, and yeah, a lot of that is, playing at home, coming into it fresh. They've been playing their ass off, right? But do not sleep on the Mariners today. Them playing in a quick series could actually be very beneficial. I wouldn't be surprised if we see runs in the first inning. It feels like that kind of a series. Like that we're going to see all kinds of scenarios, And these are two teams that are not afraid to play tight games either. So they understand hitting with 2 strikes, hitting with 2 outs, hitting with a runner on and 2 outs, runner on first and third, situational baseball. I mean, these 2 teams can do it, all of it. It's gonna be fun. So, all right, that is Major League Baseball. So, all right, I bring it back up, the home runs, to say, okay, now let's reset and take a look at it again. So, Cal Raleigh plus 250, absolutely great historicals off of the gas man there. Vlad Guerrero plus 300, hitting everything out of the moon. George Springer plus 325. Julio Rodriguez plus 450. Eugenio Suarez plus 500. Big Chris Thomas reposted the stream. Chris, thank you, big dog. Appreciate you, Big Pat. Good to see you. Said everybody hit the like button. Yeah, that'd be huge. Thank you. If you're watching on your screen, just grab it. Or watching on your phone, just grab the screen, pull it down, hit like, pop it back up. John, 2.5 runs each. I like that. Yeah. But again, I've been burned the last 2 days, man. It's been 3-1 and 3-2 baseball. So I'm wanting to get I'm wanting to get a preview look in game 1. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Broncos defense is